Santa has arrived at RL Exchange, giving you the best deals on Rocket League items and credits for all platforms. With the fastest delivery time around, you can be sure to customize your cars to the fullest this Christmas. Head over to their website using the top link in the description, select your favorite items and check out using code TXE to get yourself 3% off your order. RL Exchange is also hosting a Christmas event where you can get daily prizes giving you rewards such as free Rocket League items and insane discounts on your order. Make sure to claim your free gift and select your platform. I managed to get myself 5% off my order. Let me know what you get every day in the comments down below. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on episode 52 of Trading from Nothing all the way up to the Alpha Cap, and thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. We've hit it today. It's amazing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel. The White Octane giveaway is going to start as soon as this video goes up, so make sure to head over to the Discord. The link is in the description down below. If you are new to the server, you will need to type like 10 times in general or something to reach level 1, but after that you can enter the giveaways, and there's going to be so many more giveaways. I believe there's already one going in there now as I'm recording this video, and then when it goes out the White Octane will begin, so make sure to join if you haven't already. And let's try and hit 150 likes on this video, and we're going for 50,000 subscribers next year, so please do subscribe if you haven't already. It is free. But anyway, let's get into the first trade of episode 52. Okay, so as per usual, I've just added up the value for the inventory, and we're currently sitting at around 116 to 117,000 credits. Now, also in this video, I have been challenged to try and not say the market is dead. I'm going to try my hardest, but I'm not going to lie, I struggled with these trades, so it might pop out, but hopefully I can avoid saying it. And in the first trade, we do manage to sell on our Cobalt Octane for 400 credits. That is going to be the minimum value. We picked it up in the last episode, I do believe, for 300 credits, so a really easy flip for 100 credits profit. Octanes are really good to make profit with. If you can pick them up for anything below the minimum value, you're basically guaranteed to make profit. As well as that, you've got White Fennec, White Zombas, all Octanes. Some Painted Fennecs are also really good to make profit with. Other items you can maybe buy way below the minimum value and then wait because they're going to be hard to sell, to sit it out in the inventory. But right now I like to buy high demand items because they're really easy to flip, such as this White Draco, which I believe still has quite a high demand. We're picking it up for 1.4k. That is 300 credits below the minimum value, and then we're going to be trying to sell it on for 1.7k, which is the minimum value. We'll be listing up on RO Garage, RO Trading Post, as many places as possible, so that as many people as possible see the post, and therefore I have a much higher chance of selling the item. But again, in this episode, I do believe we are buying in a load more items, just because the White Octane is still in the item shop. Credit demand is still really high, and therefore people are still quick selling their items way below the minimum value, such as this Saffron Draco, which I pick up for just 200 credits. It's 450 minimum value, so we can get 250 credits profit. This item has quite a low demand, however, so it's probably going to be sitting in my inventory for quite a while, but hopefully eventually we do sell it on and we get that 250 credits profit. Also, the standard, really good item to make profit with. Grey is also a pretty decent high demand paint as well, so that's going to go in my favor, but we do pick it up for 450. It is 600 credits minimum value, so 150 below the minimum value. Before the White Octane came into the item shop, I would advise you guys to sell it for the mid value, but right now, because the credit demand is so high, I'm going to be trying to sell this for the minimum value. And then we also managed to pick up another Octane. Octanes are so good to make profit with. I believe I did go to either 450 or 500 credits in the end. No, we did 450 credits, which is 150 below the minimum value. I might have gone up to 500 just because Octanes will always have that high demand, and also when the White Octane leaves the item shop, Octanes might go up in value just because right now they're very low demand compared to what they were, just because obviously everyone is going for that White Octane because it's the best paint in the game. Anyway, the inventory is looking very solid right now, and we do have a ton of items, but I'm going to be trying to get rid of most of them when the White Octane leaves the item shop on the 31st, because then the credit demand is going to go down a ton, and I'm going to be able to sell a lot of these items easier, and also some of them might go up in value just because of that credit demand drop-in. And then we'd also managed to sell on the grey standard. We're getting 600 credits, like I mentioned earlier. That is going to be the minimum value. Picked it up for 450, sold it on for 600. That is going to be a very easy 150 credits profit. Now, compared to the rest of the inventory, that isn't too much because, as I've said, the inventory is around 116 to 117,000 credit value, but it's definitely going to add up and yeah, just these easy flips with the high demand items will add up, and eventually I'll get that alpha cap, which is around 180k right now, I do believe. I'm not really sure what it is selling for because the credit demand has gone down a ton, therefore the alpha cap is selling for less. But yeah, we're still miles away, so I don't need to worry about buying it yet. But we do manage to sell on the Saffron Fennec. I believe we picked it up for 200 credits. I'm actually finding it really easy to flip painted Fennecs right now because I'm able to buy them for so low because other people are struggling, therefore they quick sell the item to me, and I'm able to flip it for the profit. But we also do manage to sell on the Grey Standard. We take 10 credits less than the minimum value. I actually thought this guy was going to scam me just because the amount of items that I just didn't want that he put in, and I thought he was going to take out the credits, but he didn't, and I did manage to get 590. This guy really wanted the Grey Standard by the sounds of it, and I'm not going to be that fussed over 10 credits because either way I'm still making a decent amount of profit, and that guy really wanted the item, so I feel good just giving him the item that he wants as well. I do believe I was also trying to get rid of some Octanes at this point. I've only got 3, but I do want to get them gone because they could still drop while the white Octane is in the item shop. So we do manage to get rid of the pink one for 600 credits. I actually found it really easy to sell the pink Octanes compared to the other ones. I'm not sure if that's just because people want pink more or I got lucky. I'm not really too sure, but I was able to make a decent amount of profit on the pink Octane. And then we do also manage to get the white Draco sold. Really easy flip. I do believe in the end I do take 1.7k. I was able to negotiate, and this guy went up to 1.7k, so we did manage to get 300 credits profit since we bought it for just 1.4k, and then we get it sold for 1.7, so that's actually a really good amount of profit. Usually I'm only making that amount of profit with the low demand items such as maybe a black Interstellar, white Interstellar, painted Interstellars are really good for profit at the moment, by the way. I'm making a ton of profit on them, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to sell the white Draco that easily, but obviously I'm going to be happy with that. And then we also do manage to sell on the purple Fennec to the same guy. This guy was in the last episode as well. He just keeps buying my items, but I can't complain because okay, I was about to say the market is dead. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to give in, but yeah, it's good to sell items to this guy because he just buys loads, and then it saves me a bunch of time. I won't have to go and sell all of those items separately, but we do manage to sell it on for 600 credits, which is the minimum value. Again, I believe I bought this for just 400 credits, so 200 credits profit on that item as well. And right now I'm making the most profit per item in the series so far, I'd say. I'm not getting as many trades as I was maybe in episode 20 to 30, but right now I'm making the most profit per item just because people are quick selling so low to me, and then I'm waiting on that item, and eventually I'll get it sold for the minimum value and I'll make a ton of profit. And then we do also get the other white Octane, the other pink Octane sold. We're taking 600 credits again. Decent. Again, that's going to be the minimum value. I think I picked that one up for 450 credits. So again, 150 credits profit. And I'm trying to make at least 150 to 200 credits profit per Octane just because people are quick selling more than ever because of the white Octane in the item shop. Now, another really good item to make profit with is the Black Zombra. I'm picking it up here for just 500 credits, and then we're going to be able to go on and sell it for 600 credits, which is the minimum value. It's only 100 below the minimum value, which will allow us to get 100 credits profit. But either way, it's a very, very high demand item, so it will be a pretty easy flip. I haven't sold it yet, but when I do sell it, it should only take maybe 5 or 10 minutes to actually get it sold, which is really good in today's market. I'm not going to say the market is dead. We do also manage to pick up a Grey Octane. Again, 100 credits below the minimum value, but it does have, once again, a high demand, so it should be another really easy flip. So we should be getting 200 credits profit from the last 2 trades, and hopefully we should be able to sell those items on in the next episode. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. That was the last trade of the video, and yeah, the inventory is looking very, very solid. As I've said, when the white Octane does leave the item shop, we're going to be working on selling those items more, and hopefully we can make even more profit. And yeah, what I do want to do at some point is sell everything in the inventory and start fresh, but I've said that for like the past 10 episodes, and we're still stuck with some items such as the painted Deities, the Tunica. We did get the Grey Dominus sold, but we've also got the Black Hero still, so yeah, we've got a ton to sell still. Hopefully that will be easier in a few days or weeks to come. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Thank you so much for 20k, and yeah, comment Alpha Cap if you've made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Inside me.